Good morning, everybody. Welcome to this edition of Coffee with Cancer in Florida. Morning, Bernie, St. Lucie Detecting. Sorry about this being a late start of the day. Um, I'll explain in a minute. We'll get a few more people in. I sent a message over to Cynthia and Tommy and Charlie and those guys. Bernie, if it's okay, I'm gonna add you to that group chat. So when I get ready to go live, I send out a little message that says going live in 5 or something like that. I don't remember what it is, but if it's okay with you, I'll add you to that group chat. Tommy was on the road driving somewhere this morning. I don't know where he was going. Fairy Tale Life. Welcome and good morning, Gabby. Hey, Gabrielle. Oh my gosh, Gabrielle, how are you, buddy? Wow. All right, Bernie, I'll make sure I do that. Gabrielle, you should click this link up here and come up here and be a guest today. Gosh, I haven't seen you in forever. I haven't even talked to you in forever. Wow, that's really cool. Well, I'll tell you all in a minute. I want to wait a few minutes to get a few more people in, but it's been a rough morning. Hold on, let me try to throw on a few more lights in the van here. Try to brighten this up a bit in here. I'm not ready to get out. It's been raining on and off all morning. Oh, those ones are blue. We don't want blue lights. I gotta do it. All right. Oh, I just dropped my phone. Hey, good morning, Felipe. Number one. There you go. That's it. Plugs for days missed out. He's not first anymore. That's fun. Hey, Cynthia. Good morning, honey. Missed you. Holy moly. So this morning, I apologize. I'm really late. I should have been on here. I should have been on here over an hour ago. I had a really rough morning, and I actually missed a doctor's appointment because I was sitting on the bucket for like an hour. It was horrible. My little friend Gabrielle was just here. Gabrielle, Fairy Tale Girl or Fairy Tale Life. Gabrielle worked in the citrus grove with me. Like it seems like 100 years ago. Holy moly! At any rate, I had a really, really bad. I had a rough morning. Gabrielle, click on this link here. Are you on your phone? Gabby was such a cute kid when she was little. I don't know how cute she is anymore because she's not little anymore. You know, kids are always cute when they're little. So I was late this morning. I apologize, everybody. Felipe, welcome. I got your email, Felipe, and I just haven't responded back to it. But I added you, as you saw. I added you to our group chat for the people that I contact on a regular basis, and Bernie's going to be added in on that group messaging. So I'll make sure when I'm getting ready to go live, I try to send a message to my favorite people. And Gabrielle, I would send you a message, but I don't have your phone number, I don't think. anymore. If you still have mine hasn't changed. Shoot me a message today so I can update my phone information for you. Um, I'm looking for an affirmation for this morning. Cynthia, have you been out metal detecting, or is it too cold in Georgia? Oh, I can't do that one. I'm trying. Let's see. I'm looking. Well, that one's really not right for me today. Oh, yeah. Okay, this one could work. Not too cold, just busy. Okay. Um, Tommy was rolling down the road and called me and said, "Hey, are you not doing a live this morning? What's going on?" And so I let him know that I had a rough morning. I missed the doctor's appointment of all things. Like, I came down here so that I could go to my doctor's and get all that stuff taken care of. And then I missed an appointment because I was on the bucket, and being on the bucket is not a good place to be. Not when you're supposed to be driving down the road to go to the doctor's. But they're going to do a virtual doctor's appointment. They call it an Intella appointment. So they're going to connect with me on the over the interweb. Yeah, I called them up and said, "Look, here's where I am, and this is what the problem is." And they were very understanding. But man, I'll tell you, I hate to miss those appointments because it's kind of vital to me getting to where I need to be so I can get to where I want to be. And so I don't want to miss any appointments, But I've got an Intella appointment coming up tomorrow with the doctor I missed this morning. And then Friday, I have an in-person appointment with the primary care to go over the blood work and see where the thyroid is at and take care of that. And then the following week, the week after, I don't remember. I have too many doctor's appointments. I have a second oncology coming up. And that's the first oncology is for the lymphoma and esophageal. And the second doctor's appointment is for the colorectal, and that's all he does. And then the primary care, of course, is covering the thyroid and whatever else is going on. So, okay, so here's today's affirmation. And I get this off from an app on my phone called Daily Affirmations. It's a free app, and like with my cards up north, I can scroll through and pick an affirmation that kind of best fits how I'm feeling, how my day is progressing. So it says, "I am the architect of my life. I build its foundation and choose its contents. I am the architect of my life. I build its foundations and choose its content." So whatever is happening in my life is happening because I'm allowing it to happen, or I'm creating the path that allows that item or that thing to happen within my life, within my day. And if I don't want to allow myself to be, for instance, If I don't want to be depressed or I don't want to be sad, I'm not allowing those negative feelings into my day. So, even though I wasn't feeling well this morning, I'm up, I'm moving, I'm still on the right side of the dirt, I'm smiling. I'm making plans to go get some parts for the van so I can make a repair. And it's a repair that only it's an issue that only happens when I come to Florida. Um, but it's raining today. It's been raining on and off, so I have to go out. I have to do some shopping, and when I come to Florida, my idle air controller valve. My idle air controller valve sticks, and and then the van doesn't run right; it stalls out. Look here, we've got a guest on the show. Let me pull this up. Hey, Squirrel, welcome to the show. Thank you for that thumbs down. Let's welcome our new guest. Look at that, it's Gabrielle. So, Gabrielle, tell us, where are you located?
Right now, I'm in Idaho.
That's Gabrielle. She's in Idaho. Very cool. Did you get in touch? Oh, did Squirrel win something on Rob's live stream, Cynthia? Sorry about that. And you're right. I am sexy. I'm telling you what. I don't get more sexy than this. I'm still
fantastic, but not sexy.
Wow. I'm still planning to do that whole lather up with the baby oil, put on my orange thong, and go running down the beach in slow motion. Metal detector in one hand, shovel in the other. Oh yeah, I'm sexy, baby.
Your followers go up?
No, I think that might kill my channel. Yeah. So you're up in Idaho. Where's Dixie? Where's Dixie girl?
Dixie's upstairs. She's actually has a sick day today.
Oh.
Yeah, she got bit by another dog, but she's doing okay.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no. Hey, Bill, Papa Rouse, what's in the dirt? Welcome.
Dixie. There she is.
Yeah. Hey, Dixie. Hey, Dixie girl. Dixie. There's the ears. You see, you have to talk to a dog a certain way, and every dog I have my own little calling for. Dixie. She was a great dog. I would love visiting with her. Bernie, I appreciate the vote of confidence there. I was thinking I would come down and do that on your beach because I sure as heck don't want to do it where people know where I am. And Gabrielle, how come you're not out doing those wood floors today?
Today we actually have a day off.
Really?
We have some personal days, so with the holidays coming up.
Gotcha. When does Hanukkah? What?
First day off in a while, so yay.
First day off in a while. Sweet. When does Hanukkah start this year?
Hanukkah actually just ended, I think, on the 6th.
Well, dang. I'm like so out of touch with everything. Your dad was saying that you guys might be making a trip down to Florida.
I'm hoping. I've kind of been dropping little hints in the water.
Yeah.
That'd be
fishing.
Awesome.
I fished once. I got back a week ago. I've only fished once. I don't fish as much as I used to because because I'm dirt fishing, and dirt fishing is way more fun for me now. Yeah. And I don't have as much gear and equipment as I had when I met you guys. I gave most of it away. What's that?
I got a couple extra poles.
Oh, that's good. I only got 2 fishing poles. They're up on the wall on the van. See them sitting up there.
Yep.
Um,
I still got the original 2 you got for me, and then I've built from there. So I've got around
awesome.
4 or 5 right now.
Fantastic. Um, so tell us what you do. Explain your being. What is it? Who is Gabrielle?
I'm a hardwood floor worker. I work in a family-owned business. I love fishing and hunting, and I like archery hunting. I'm an archer. Things like that. I ain't happy unless I'm doing something. I don't like sitting around. Like, even right now, I'm chomping at the bit to get going.
Well, I appreciate you coming up and saying hi to everybody. Gabrielle works for Beautiful Wood Floors in
We're currently in Idaho. Yeah.
Idaho, and I met Gabrielle and her family when they came to Florida several years ago, and they were looking for somebody to show them how to go fishing. And they contacted a local club, and I had just joined that club, and I was the only person to reach out with an offer to assist. And I believe you guys all caught a fish that first trip out.
Yep. I think I caught like 5, and you and my dad were like, "Come on, you're supposed to learn new."
Yeah, you were just stupidly lucky because nobody catches that many fish more than me.
It's the snappers. They love me.
Yeah, those little snappers, and you caught your first shark off the dock at Wabasso?
Yep.
No.
Right on property. It was off your dock.
Yeah, it was off my property.
Yeah.
Because I was too tired to try to pull it in, and I had to give her the fishing pole. It was terrible. Hey, kitty. Hey there, Mark. Hey there, Mark Lewis. Welcome to the show. So, just for your and FYI, I try to do this program Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 9 a.m. It's generally a half an hour show, unless we get off on a tangent or, like this morning, I came in late. And then I send a text message to everyone. Well, not everyone, but I send a text message to a group of people to say, hey, I am going live this morning. This is where you can, I'll be live in 5 or whatever. If you message me, I'll have your phone number. I can put it in my new phone, and then I can message you and let you know I'm going live. So if you have a day off or you want to come in, or your dad's around, and or you're at a concert and you're and you're watching the guy next to you croak, I have such fond memories of Colorado. I want to tell you, I got to go gold panning and sluicing and mining and dredging. I went to concerts. I died at one of them.
Lots of concerts.
Lots of concerts. But and the best part and the worst part was I got to die at Red Rocks and be resuscitated and then come back the next
that one.
And then come back the next year and see the concert that I missed, which was Tedeschi Trucks. That was so cool. So
Dennis.
Let's see. Okay. Thank you, Mark Lewis. I really appreciate that. Remember, everybody, give me a thumbs up, or, if you're Charlie, give me a thumbs down. Or in this case, Bill. I think Bill threw me a thumbs down because Charlie's not here. Hey, it's River Sticks Outdoors. Welcome, Tommy. Tommy lives in a van too, just like me. The kitty is cute. What's up with that?
That is our new kitty. Her name's Apsy.
What's her name?
Apsy. She,
Apsy.
she's Maddie's kitten, so Maddie comes up with crazy names.
Okay, now wait a minute. How can Maddie have a cat and be in the Marines?
Well, she finally came down to see our family for
Okay.
Thanksgiving. Got to see her, and she had picked up a kitten about a month before on the side of the road. She was only a couple weeks old, and she was able to rescue her, and now she's feisty and playful, and we take care of her because she can't, in the military.
Yeah, yeah. And where is she now? Where's Madison now?
I believe at Camp Pendleton.
Okay. All
Yeah,
right,
she's
cool.
training, and she's doing really well. So,
Good deal. Tommy, to answer your question, this is not my great great granddaughter, but thank you so much.
yeah.
This is Gabrielle, and Gabrielle used to work with me in the Citrus Grove years ago. Hey, Greg, how you doing? Welcome to the show. That's Yankee Down South Detecting or Adventuring or something to that effect. Welcome, Greg. Uh, so, we're you're in Idaho. Your dad says he's freezing to death and he wants to come. Um, that's very nice, Tommy. Thank you so much. Your dad says he wants to come down to Florida because he's cold. Wham, wham, wham.
He wants to see the sky. It's still cement skies here for just a little while.
Oh, wow. Wow. Tommy, I want to just say I am beautiful. Like, I know I'm beautiful. I'm not just beautiful, I'm sexy in my own way. And Gabrielle, she's a little sweetie. And I can't say that about her because she's like family. So if you can read that, can you see that, Gabrielle, on your phone?
I see comments coming through. I haven't read them.
Okay, no, on the screen that you're looking at with you and I on the screen,
Yeah.
can you see what River Styx wrote?
Yes, thank you.
There you
It's
go.
very
Okay,
sweet.
we're going to hide that. Holy moly. Don't be embarrassed. Just be you. Um, um, where in Florida are you visiting? Greg, I'm over in Sebastian. And I come here every winter now. I used to be here all the time, but I come here now for the winters, and I'm here for 4 or 5 months, and then I head back north. What did Mr. Felipe say that everybody's laughing at? Or what did he not say? Um, let's see. I don't see it. I don't know. It might have been a while back. Anyway, yeah. So I heard you're doing a Florida Hunt 8 this year. I probably won't be coming to that. My schedule is very busy at this point, and I'm not sure that I want to travel that far in between doctor's appointments. But I hope you do really well with the Florida Hunt 8. Hey, Ram Detecting, welcome to the show. And our host, Gabrielle. Our guest host, Gabrielle. Everybody loves you. That hat bill is so big it makes your head look like.
I have a small head. Like, look at my hand compared to my head.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you got that little tiny noggin.
Yeah, my brother stole it all in the womb.
Oh, is that what happened?
Yeah.
Okay. Last year I remember, Greg, you did really well at Florida Hunt 7, and you raised a lot of money for a really good cause, and I'm sure this year you'll do really well as well. So I wish you the best. But unfortunately this year I won't be there. I'll be in the van somewhere, and Next year, Gabrielle, I'll be in a school bus.
You will? Are you buying one or?
I had one donated to me in New York State.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's a 30. It's either a 36 or a 38 passenger, so it's like 40 foot long.
Wow.
So, like, you've seen the way I back up, right? It's not good. It's not a
It's
pretty
not
sight.
pretty.
In this little van, it's not a pretty sight. I'm going to add another 35 feet and try to back that up. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
I definitely would add a beeper to it so when people know you're coming, get out of the way, Dr. Fantastic.
That's not nice. That's not nice.
You're a good job.
Yeah, it's all right. You're not invited. That's it.
Ugh,
You know, Madison was always my favorite, so
I know.
yeah. So if you come to Florida, when do you think your dad will come down here? And how far south do you think he'll go?
Probably wherever you're hanging out or towards Vero and all the beaches we usually go to and know.
Okay. Now he said he has relatives or friends in this area.
Yes, he's got a couple friends. We did have
Okay.
relatives, but I believe our aunt moved. So.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, you know, I'd love to see you guys again and go fishing. And
Sorry, I'm getting big.
yeah, I don't have the kayaks anymore, so you won't get a kayak ride. But you know, what's that?
I said I'll just have to bring my own.
Yeah, bring your own. Or, you know, we can just put you on a drift log and send you out to sea. Yeah, man.
Yep. Shark bait.
Shark bait. That's right. You know you love to be shark bait. I love it when you're shark bait because it's funny.
And you
I
catch
get to laugh at
sharks.
you. And I catch sharks. Yeah.
Still got 9 fingers, so we're okay.
You have 9? That's good.
Well, 9 fingers.
That's good. 9 fingers. Yeah. I got an update. By the way, I got an update from Mark Davis. Let me go to my text messages here real quick. Well, first of all, it's been stupid warm in New York State. Like sunny, no snow, 50 to 60 degrees. It's been horrible because because I left because it was so cold. And then right after I left, it all warmed up. So Becky Davis is feeling great and doing great. She was out yesterday having a visit with the alpacas. She's able now to get out of the house, walk across the yard, go out to the fenced area with the pastures with the alpacas and give them some victuals and food. She's doing really good. And Mark is cutting firewood. So, you know, this is New York State yesterday, and when I left, there was like 4 inches of snow on the ground just a couple weeks ago. So, Mark is probably won't be on live this morning with me because he's busy cutting firewood, getting ready for the next big snow and blow. But Becky is doing really good. I'm really happy to hear that. So there's an update for you just to bring you up to date. Today I've got to go out and do a little bit of I've got to pick up some parts for the van and do a little van repair. The idle air controller valve. Every time I come to Florida, that thing sticks and then it doesn't idle properly. So I'm going to put a new one in. You know, Joan Bennett, I really appreciate that. You know, you are turning into be the perfect kind of person for this particular group. And I'm so happy you found the channel and you've come in to help. And Tommy, you know, I will see you. And, even though you are bigger than I am, it's likely you will kick my butt. Yeah, yeah. Um, I see old Dixie girl sitting there. She doesn't look like she's sick at all.
Oh no, she's a lot better than yesterday. It clamped along her head and neck,
Oh,
and
ouch.
she's doing good. It was just more of like
Okay.
shock.
Yeah, yeah.
But the vet
It
said,
must have been a big dog grabbed a hold of her, eh?
"Oh yeah, Rottweiler lab mix.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow, wow, wow.
she has a hint of pit bull in her too, but she's not aggressive. Just they got territorial."
Okay, okay. Well, I'm glad that Dixie girl is okay and still has her mohawk.
Always.
It's starting to rain again. You might, if it gets raining hard, you might hear it on the roof. Yeah. Did you notice the inside of my van is white now?
I did. Yes.
You
I
did.
was yes. I was kind of wondering when you said
Kirk
you're
would
getting a
spit
new
me
van.
out.
Like you already got your van set up though.
Yeah, well, this van, I rebuilt this van last year when I was in Virginia.
Yeah,
And what's that?
I remember FaceTime you one of the times while you were gutting it. You're like, I
Yeah,
tore everything out. There's nothing left.
there's nothing left. Thank you so much, Tommy, for just continuing to slap me down and put me in my place. Thank you so much, Tommy. You suck. Good morning, Swamp Rat Nation. Welcome to the show. Swampy, man, you got to get these guys in line in here because they're beating the crap out of me. It's horrible. So this van, I'm gonna rebuild this. I'm not gonna rebuild this. I'm gonna sell this one and build the schoolie and actually have a full bathroom and a shower and. Yeah, yeah, but I'm not doing. What's that?
You won't smell anymore. That's your shark detergent.
Wow! Wow!
I'm just
Holy cow! I mean, that was harsh. Oh my gosh, hurt me right there. Holy moly!
love.
Now you guys see. This is. I don't really have any friends. I just have people that come in and remind me how much of a horrible person I am. I love it though. I mean. I was planning on sharing with you guys and showing you all the cool stuff I found while I was out metal detecting, but now I'm not showing you nothing. You're on your own.
Darn
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah, Cynthia, exactly. Oh my God. Like, I would never say something like that to somebody because I would never think of it quick enough. But there you have it.
Yes.
Wow.
He dishes it back, you guys. I promise.
No, it's not true.
He's just as mean to me.
I'm like the nicest person she's ever met, and this is how she treats me. Holy moly. Wow, wow, wow. So is it snowing outside there? Not to change the subject, but yeah, let's change the subject.
Actually not for the first time in a while. The snow just finished melting, but it is really cold.
Okay. All right.
So, yeah.
Cold and dreary. Yeah.
Waiting to see the sky again in a couple months.
Whenever wow.
Graces with its presence. Let's see.
This is so true there, Mr. Swamp Rat. I like the fact that this channel you can be real, you can be straightforward, you can be as honest as you want to be. Hold on one second, I want to grab my shoes. It's a little tight in the van today, but that's okay. I accidentally left my sneakers outside yesterday afternoon and it rained on them, so I
Ooh,
I hope they're dry now.
blister.
Um, yeah, living out of a van, uh, it takes a certain type of personality, Um, not everybody can pull this off, uh, and pull it off in a good way. Um, 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 so occasionally I forget that I've left something outside. Then it rains. Then I have wet, whatever, But a quick throw up onto the dashboard here in Florida, and
I was gonna
and
say, you leave it out in the rain here, they're gonna be frozen for a week. Good luck trying them out.
yeah. When I left New York, it was like that. I put my one of my towels outside to hang to dry out, and then it snowed overnight, got down to like 22, and I woke up and it was like a solid board of. I mean, it looked that way before I put it up there too. So, you know, um, but uh, living out of a van just takes a certain type of personality, and when I started this up in Colorado, I didn't really think I would enjoy it as much as I do. Um, and the biggest thing is that I have like zero bills, minimal expenses, but also I have that freedom um, to a degree, to start up the van and drive off into the sunset with my favorite dog. No, wait, I don't have any of those
That's
things.
it. You gotta get a dog, Dennis. That's what I've been thinking this whole time.
Yeah,
I mean,
not for
a great.
nothing.
You need a Great Dane.
Oh God, no. No. Oh my God, no. Look here, just because I'm going into a bigger vehicle doesn't mean I need a horse. I mean, seriously, what the hell? Great Dane. Yeah, you're not right.
Well, it's better than a Chihuahua.
Yeah, I don't know. I really want a pug.
My dad
Uh,
wants a pug.
yeah, the
Friends,
punched in face, and
and
they're
they're very
just so,
lovable.
yeah, they're lovable. They're cute. They're friendly. They're small. They don't take up a lot of space.
They breathe like there's something going on. Always keep you wondering.
Yeah. So, Swamp Rat. I follow a few people that do van life, and yeah, they're definitely a different breed of people. Um, and the more I embrace being in the van, the more different I become. Um, and I'll have a few. Um, I'll have a few days at the hotel this year while I'm going through those tests and such that require something better than a bucket. I'm just saying there are instances when I'll be out of the van, but and yes, I do not want a dog like Tesla who snores so loud it vibrates the walls in the van. Um.
I hate
Uh.
you, but most dogs snore.
Oh. Yeah. Okay. I
I mean,
can't
I
get a
didn't think
dog.
so until they get older, and you're like, "Who in the hell's in my bed?" Then you realize it's just your dog that you've had for years and decided to start snoring.
Wow. Wow. Let me scroll back to the chat here. Yeah, Cynthia lives in an RV. Um. And and she hates it. Um. I I don't know why you hate it. I mean, you've got lots of space in an RV. You've got a big Class A, so you should be happy, happy, happy. Plus, you've got a shower and a regular bathroom and all that. It's just like a house, but smaller and has wheels under it. And then you can drive your house to wherever you're going. It's just so much better. Um, yeah, in my opinion. Who's that? Hey, Drum and Detect, welcome, welcome, welcome. Drum and Detect, how do you get mail? I have a mail drop off point here in well, not here, but up in Vero. Um, and then in New York State, I forward my mail from Florida to New York during the summers, and it goes to one of two friends' houses, and that works out pretty well most of the time, except this year when the when the postmaster decided I didn't live at that address and she wasn't delivering mail to me at that address, which really became an issue. More if she delivered letter mail, but the packages, because I was ordering stuff on Amazon, and she was like, "No, no, no, you don't live there. I'm not delivering the mail there," even though it was a mess. So, yeah, I just send mail to my friend's house uh, via forwarding from an address that I have on file down here. Because um, you have to have an address. I don't know why, but um, wow, that's really bad, Bill. Holy moly! Uh, yeah, I don't need to see Tommy every day. I mean, wow, I cannot even believe.
You should
Hey, it's
get a pug and name it, Tommy.
Tommy.
Then you will.
Yeah, yeah, no, no. When I let the pug out to go poop, I'll say, "Look, Trixie just did a Tommy." Charlie, digging it back. Welcome, buddy. I know you're always lurking from the background, dude. That is just creepy, but make sure you throw me that thumbs down, Charlie. Um, yeah, yeah. You guys are just so great. I'm so grateful to have such good friends or acquaintances or associates or whatever it is you are. I'm really glad you're here. Um, yeah, they have to have a place to send the taxes. That's right. That's exactly right. That's the only reason you need to have an address. Um, so uh, if you didn't have to pay taxes, you would never have to worry about having an address. Thank you, Charlie, man. I'll tell you what. Now that is a statement right there. Holy moly. Um, hey there, John Long Silver Rails. Welcome to the show. Thanks for stopping by. Throw me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. I'm happy with either. Um, let's see. I'm trying to get through the comments here. We're a little bit over on our time this morning because we had an excellent co-host.
Just sitting here quietly in the corner. I think we're losing him. Let's see.
She left. She ran away. I don't know why she did that. Anyways, thanks everybody for coming in. Let me share the affirmation with y'all one more time. And let me shut this off. Hey, Bill, don't worry about that. Tommy won't matter. Yeah, she ran away. I put her on the full screen, and she bolted. Ah! Stranger danger. Okay, so um uh so the affirmation for today is: I am the architect of my life. I build its foundation and choose its contents. And here comes the rain. I can hear it thumping on the roof. I thank each and every one of you for coming into the show this morning, and Gabrielle for coming by. That was fun to see her. I haven't seen Gabrielle in 4 or 5 years, I think. Um, so uh, thank you for coming by, Gabrielle, and saying hi to everybody. Um, Thank you, everyone, for coming in. And Tommy, thank you for giving me that call this morning. I really appreciate it. Um, we'll be back on Monday, hopefully at 9 o'clock. I am going to prepare some pre-program some programs to um, uh, as upcoming events. I'm trying to think of what I'm trying to say. Um, um, I was still there. I was just in the background. Um, I just wanted to give you a moment in the spotlight, and you ran away. So thank you. Thank you, Gabrielle, for coming up and saying hi and enjoying the show with us and catching up a little bit. I enjoyed that. Um, uh, Friday. What did you say, Tommy? Friday, back on Friday. Okay. Well, good. I'll be looking forward to a live stream, Tommy, and we'll see how you're doing. It's it's blue skies and raining. That's a Florida thing. I don't know. Um, so I'll be back. We'll try this again on Monday, 9 a.m. And thanks everybody for coming up and joining in and saying hi. And I'll see you on Monday. Bye, everybody.